Hey guys, Alex V coming at you. It is Thursday, April 19th. We took a break for a day. Yesterday was just nuts. It was crazy. As you can tell, I am not shooting from Old Blue anymore. Sadly, Old Blue bit the bucket yesterday after breaking down on the highway. So it was a little bit of a nutso past 48 hours, but I'm back on with today's random words of the day. So this is today's random words of the day, and I decided today I was going to go off script a little bit and just tell you about a little saying or a proverb that our family uses. So these truly are random words of the day today. It is not some unique, crazy word or an unusual buzzword like we usually do on random words of the day. Today's random word of the day is a saying. And it's a saying that my family and I use from time to time. I don't know whether other families use it, but we do. And I'm going to tell you the context behind the saying and how this saying grew to be. But here's the saying. When in doubt, go eat out. Okay, now before you jump all over me and be like, what do you mean when in doubt, go eat out? Does that mean you're eating out all the time or whatever? Before you're like trying to read into this saying, let me tell you what the saying means, okay? First of all, a little bit of background and context. My wife and I were both C-type backup D personalities. If you haven't taken the DISC test to know what your personality type is, go take it and then you'll know what I mean by that. But bottom line, my wife and I tend to be very conscientious and calculating. We try to understand things before making a decision. But when push comes to shove, when we're under pressure, we have D personalities, which means we're decisive and we just go and do something because we'd rather get something done than nothing done, right? So essentially, when people that have deep personalities are faced with a crisis, which we had a couple of things happen in the past couple of days. The car breaking down was one of them, but there were other things going on. You know, a lot of times what happens in a relationship, especially a family with kids and everything like that, is when you come to a point where you don't know what to do, which happens a lot in life, folks. I mean, let's be honest. There's a lot of decision points in life where you reach the decision point and you say to yourself, what do we do? And you don't know. You don't know what to do off the top of your head, right? You have to really think about it. If you're religious, you have to pray about it. If you are, somebody that's into meditation, you have to really meditate on it. You have to really think about that decision because a lot of decisions are big and they require a lot of thought. They require some wisdom, maybe seeking counsel from somebody who's been through that particular situation. Whatever the case may be, when you don't know what to do, that is the first stress point that usually starts to create some friction in a relationship, right? Especially if you have a couple of D personalities in the relationship and both of you are frustrated by not knowing what to do, right? So all that is to say is my wife and I have developed this really cool way to kind of deal with that sometimes where we feel like we're on the brink of a stressful situation breaking out. Not on the brink of a fight or anything like that. You know, I'm really, really blessed in that my wife and I, we really don't fight. And, I know a lot of couples and relationships, they fight about money or whatever. My wife and I, we're not that type of couple. We don't really care. This is going to sound trite, but we don't really care about money or finances and things like that. In fact, the little things that we do get into spats about are weird things that have nothing to do with that stuff. But the point is when you reach a stress point, you can either choose to let that stress point take over, especially if you're D personality because you don't know what to do, or you can pivot to something. And the pivot that we've chosen a lot of times is we'll just stop, we'll take a breath and say, when in doubt, go eat out. And what we really mean by that is we gather the kids together, we forget about what the decision point is. We go out to BurgerFi or, one of our favorite places. It doesn't have to be an expensive place to go eat out. We sit down, we enjoy some time with our kids, we have a nice meal together, and we pretend like that thing doesn't exist because here's the real enemy. The real enemy is allowing a stress point to take over, creating friction in a relationship, and if you have kids, allowing your kids to kind of see that friction point bubble over, allowing them to see mom and dad stressed about something. Instead, what we choose to do is we choose to kind of put that in the parking lot, put that stress point in the parking lot, which is a really, really wise decision. And, taking it a step further, obviously, is to, really seek counsel about it, to pray about it, to really, wait to see what's going to develop in some cases, rather than jump into a stress point about something that maybe you can't do anything about, right? Like right now. So that's where that saying originated from. That's the origin of that saying, when in doubt, go eat out. And I know a lot of you that are, Dave Ramsey fans or people that are very conscientious with your money. You're absolutely right. I know a lot of you would weigh in on this video and be like, that's very irresponsible. You shouldn't be going out and just eating out and blowing your money just to be like a pressure release mechanism for stress. I understand, a lot of you would take issue with that, and that's fine. Hey, if you have any comments about it, if you disagree, feel free to leave some comments below and let me know how irresponsible I'm being. But I've found that contrary to some of the best guru advice out there, what's the most important thing in a family and in a relationship is to actually be close together as a family, work through things, and actually learn how to bring healthy not coping mechanisms, although this could be a coping mechanism, but actual healthy activities that bring the family together, release stress points, and put you in a better place so that you don't allow a bigger stress point to develop or take over, okay? So when in doubt, go eat out. That's today's mantra. Hey, if you're having a stressful day today, take that to heart. Grab your family, your significant other, or if you're just by yourself, go eat out, put the stress point to the side, and come back to it when your head is clear or when you've thought about it a little bit more. So you guys have a great day. We'll probably do another one of these things tomorrow. We got some more digital marketing moments coming up. If you like what we're doing, go ahead and hit subscribe below, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.